More variants coming. The Indian variant has been renamed the Delta variant. We've now got the Nepalese variant. We're waiting for the North Korean variant.
The Vietnamese variant has made landfall in the United States, we're told as well. And the most prevalent variant in the US, some say, is the UK variant. So it's a lot of interesting cross-pollination.
As predicted by many, including us, of course, the summer is effectively being cancelled. So people who had headed off to Portugal on the basis that Portugal was a green country, as predicted, are now struggling to get back before Tuesday when Portugal is no longer a green country.
What happened? Has it gone amber?
Well, yes, but let Robert Jenrick explain, because of course Robert Jenrick is well qualified to explain these kind of things.
I appreciate it's very disappointing and frustrating for people who are in Portugal and for those people who work in the industry, but we have made so much progress as a country as a result of our vaccine rollout that we do need to adopt a cautious approach to protect the UK from infection from new variants. Firstly, we saw a very significant rise in positivity in recent weeks. In fact, it's doubled in Portugal in 3 weeks since the last review point, to take it to a much higher level than we see here in the UK. And then secondly, perhaps most importantly, although both countries have prevalence of what's known as the Indian variant, Delta variant, we've also seen a further mutation emerge, become prevalent within Portugal, now known as the Nepal variant. And we thought it was important to be cautious whilst we're still learning more about this new variant. We don't know yet whether it's going to be a problem, but our scientists are doing research as we speak. They're looking at whether it is more transmissible, whether it's more virulent, and above all, whether or not our current set of vaccines are effective against it. Whilst we do that research, I think most people, I hope most people, will appreciate that it's right to be careful.
Where do we start with that?
Do you appreciate that, Mike? Do you appreciate that it's right to be careful?
I appreciate that the narrative is changing every 5 seconds. Variants after variants are going to justify us not coming out of lockdown on the 21st of June. It's going to justify no foreign travel again this year. And of course, they can just produce more variants out of a hat every 5 minutes.
He said he was alarmed by the rise in positivity in Portugal. Maybe he was just mistaken. It was just everyone excited to get to the beach, Mike.